Okay, guys, we're here with some mono red prowess, playing some funky cards, playing 4 main deck Blood Moons. I think I'm gonna mulligan this hand on the play. We're playing some sideboard Blast Zones and Oblivion Stones. To look up the whole deck list, I'll look in the description below. It'll be a very, very weird deck list, and I think it is gonna be fun today. How's it going, Final Noob? We got fast MTG as well. I think I will keep this hand. I'll give my opponent the GL as well. I'm going to ditch Seasoned Pyromancer here. Sucks if our Blood Moon doesn't do anything, of course, but if we get to hit them with Soul Scrimage and light up the stage, hopefully it will get us there. If we don't, need the Blood Moon. This hand would have been great on 7. But we had to basically decide between Blood Moon and Seasoned Pyro, and I think the potential game 1 cheese with Blood Moon is very powerful. Yep, Oblivion Stone on the sideboards for mono white and Death Shadow. Yeah, she Twitter's thread. I did. Well, guess I wish I would have kept the Seasoned Pyro now. Want to not play our land drop here until we finish resolving the light up the stage in case we hit double lands. They force negation this, which I think is probably good for us, because then we can Blood Moon them. And I assume whatever is playing Hall of the Fountain, Blood Moon is going to be good against. But the idea of Oblivion Stone is actually kind of sick versus a deck like mono white. I'm just gonna Blood Moon you, opponent. Deal with this. Mana Leak or Gross Spiral? Which one do you got? Mana Leak? No fun. So they forced away a Teferi. They're down to 4 cards. They don't have that much going for them. And we've got another Blood Moon, so... Double Forest. Interesting. Stoneforge Mystica. Okay, this is not what I expected to be playing against. I think just jamming Blood Moon again is correct here. They don't have a Plains. Surprised they're on Double Forest if they're Stoneblade. Okay. It's fair. I want to draw another land so I can get Obosh and then Firebolt this. Great for me. I think I'm just going to do this. Firebolt here. Another Force Negation, okay. I think now we're going to just start this. Feel a little bad about it, but do this and then hope we hit some land drops for the light up the stage. Because we can't let it stay alive, of course. But I think getting them the 2 extra damage here is better than trying to find something off this light up the stage. Okay, hopefully we can draw land next turn. Legacy with Omnath. That was nice. I think doing this is better than just playing out Bone Crusher, but I could be incorrect, because if they just go like land, it could be pretty bad for us, because they have Better Skull in hand. Although we have a lot of things that can just beat Better Skull, like a Flame Slash, could draw just like, even just Firebolt, or something that allows us to like push through, essentially. Basically any burn spell in our deck would be good enough to beat it. I think I'm gonna do this. Could be incorrect over just light up the staging though. Like if they go land here, we whiff on anything, it's pretty bad for us. We can also just like attack Bone Crusher Giant, puts them to 1, or they have to block. We were gonna hit, so it didn't end up mattering, thank God. I feel like I need some amount of Shattering Spree here. I don't think I want the Blast Zones. Blood Moons seem interesting, but based on what I saw, my guess is that they're going to have like Noble Hierarch in their deck. So I think I just want like Shattering Sprees and not Blood Moons here. Maybe on the play I can see Blood Moon again, but like they have a lot of things to punish Blood Moon on turn 3. They've got Force Negation, just hard cast, Spell Queller, Teferi, Time Raveler, lots of things to really get my Blood Moon off the table, I think. Now, I don't know if they're playing Uro. I have to probably expect they're playing Uro, but like, it's a difficult situation for us. Maybe I do something like 2 relics and cut 2 darts. Not quite sure. It's difficult because there's lots of, they're attacking from a bunch of different angles. Deck, assuming they don't play Uro. Well, the thing is like, they're playing a really disjointed deck, but if they have like any of the correct, like, if they have any of the correct like combos come together, and we don't have the answer for it, it's really bad. But a lot of their cards just like don't really do anything by themselves. It's Hierarch Bird deck. We don't know if they're on Hierarch / Bird. I'm hedging. And it's not like I'm not playing Bolt, Firebolt / Bone Crusher Dart still. Like, we just don't know what, like, they could just be playing a bunch of different cards in their deck. We don't exactly know which ones we need to be interacting with. I'm gonna keep this hand. I'm not particularly excited about it, but I will keep it. Their Hierarch deck? Yes, but, like, we don't know if they're keeping in their Hierarchs as well, because we're a Dart deck. There's, like, a lot of different things that, like, kind of have a back and forth here to an extent. Are they gonna play around Blood Moon this time? Nope. That's fine with me, I guess. Don't think I'm going to use this light up the stage with the Firebolt this turn. I'm not exactly... It depends on what they play next turn, how I'm going to play my turn. Because if they just leave out Spell Queller, then I'm just going to put Obosh into my hand. And my Dandruff is coming back, which is unfortunate. Well, I guess they kept him in. Okay. I may light up the stage next turn. Overbringing Obosh to my hand. Depends on what they do. If they're just going to leave up mana, then I'm just going to put Obosh into my hand, I think. Because they're probably just going to be like wasting their turn most of the time here. Like, don't want to have them just be able to hardcast Force Negation or Spell Queller. They might light up the stage. Both are pretty bad for me. Now that they hit the 4th land, they could have Cryptic Command, but like, I don't know if they're playing that in their deck. It's a possibility. Makes us better than Blue-Red Prowess. Blue-Red Prowess is like incredibly all-in, and a lot of the times like 1 to 2 cards short of killing the opponent. It's like very hard to get. It's very hard to come back with the deck. Both these Flame Slashes kind of hurt a bit. No, I think I'm going to wait one more turn. I wonder what's in their hand. Probably just like Force Negation, plus some other cards. I don't quite know. they had Uro and they didn't have a counter spell, they would probably play Uro. If they have a counter spell, they'd probably not willing to play out Uro. Well, there's the Uro. They also play Mana Leak, so I don't really want to get my Obosh Mana Leaked if possible. Sucks is we just like also haven't found any creatures. Drew like double Flame Slash against their not creature draws. Oh. Looks like Path to Exile they're leaving out, so. I'm fine losing out on some mana here. I should have led on Relic. That was a mistake. Probably doesn't matter though, because they're probably going to be forced to do something here. Okay. Well, don't be Uro. Oh yeah, no more Raid Shadow Legend sponsor, we're off it. Well, and by off it, I mean my sponsorship is up, so nothing more to gain from them. We have Seasoned Pyromancer in our deck. I would love to draw a Seasoned Pyromancer here. Like, get rid of my Flame Slashes. You ask and you shall receive. And if they just counter this, it's whatever. Not bad ones. Still want to play around Mana Leak. Really looked like they were repping Mana Leak for a bit. Yeah, with coaching. We can do coaching or drunk stream. My guess is that drunk stream will be much more popular. But I should probably ask. Do a poll of some sort. Purge. Okay. Let's do this so I can have 6. Gotta combine them. I don't know about that. The thing is, I like hate talking to people I don't know for the first time for a long amount of time, usually. So it's like coaching will be kind of awkward for me. At the stage here. Drunk coach me limited. No. It looks like Path to Exile. But I don't think it's necessarily getting that much better for me, especially with like potential counter spells. So I think just jamming this is fine. Like they already used a path. We have a second path. And so we can do something with our 9 lands, right? Having double Shattering Spree kind of hurts when they haven't played anything from their Stoneforge Mystic. Like Ice and Coddle and Lyric, okay. I don't really want to play out this Swiss Spear into their Ice Fang. What is Breeze Force? Stoneforge Mystic package. Batter Skull, Sword of Fire and Ice we saw. They had like Sword of Fire and Ice. I bet they would have cast it last turn. I mean, we have 2 darts still. It's not like we're dartless, but probably should be leaving some out. The thing is, like, when you leave in darts and relic, it makes the relic really, really awkward to, like, crack. Usually you can make the firebolt much more reasonable. Guess I'll play Swiss Spear here. Attempt to firebolt this. Mana Leak. I'll play 3. So they just had double Mana Leak in their hand. Okay, that's fair. I did say that I thought they had Mana Leak in their hand. I was right. The Eternal Weekend event tomorrow? No, I'm not playing any of the Legacy events. I don't want to spend real money on Legacy events. I'm going to be incredibly unfavored to do well in. Tomorrow, I don't have anything planned. I'm probably just going to play leagues. Because I didn't play leagues yesterday and only played one league on Tuesday. So, I need to make some more YouTube content. Back to school. Okay. Guys didn't get Sword of Fire nice. Start off with Relic. I'm gonna see if they counter this. If they do, then I won't crack this, but if I don't, then I will crack. I don't have that many lands left in my deck. Let's see what the last card in hand is. It's Better School plus an unknown. I don't think I want to trade off the Ice Fang Coatl. There's no real reason to, I can think of. So Legacy and go a week worth of groceries. I'd buy a week worth of groceries. I think I'm fine flame slashing this. No, that was a mistake. They have too much mana, so they can bring back the Better School to their hand. Start with this. That's what I thought. Pistol skirmish. And let's attack with all. No, I think I messed up. If I just didn't use Flame Slash, I think I have it locked up, but using the Flame Slash may have lost me the game. Neo Stones list? I am on the Neo Stones list. Though I think I still am going to win. Depends on if they have blue card plus force, which they don't. But they could have Aether Gust, which could be a problem. Or like Path. We'll see. Yeah, but like I just wasn't thinking exactly. That should probably be good enough for me to win. This Gust. I think this may still be lethal. Let's see, they block here. Take 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Purge exactly. It's the last card. It's not bad for them. Well, was shooting face lethal if they had Purge? Probably. I didn't really notice their life total, to be honest, but we're lucky anyways, so got them. See, if they were at 1, they kill my Soulscar Mage, they block here, go up to 5, they take 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, shooting them was lethal, definitely. Even if I don't shoot them, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it would have been lethal regardless, yeah. So I didn't need to draw this card. So I just had lethal no matter what. Through what they had. Well, let's continue to be whitelisted and go on to the next round. So we're back for round 2. I believe we were playing against humans, because this player has posted a couple different humans results recently. Hand looks pretty good against humans, so I'm pretty excited. Let's see where our opponent is here. Not a real Schlaz. I feel like when there's competitive leagues, the trophies actually, I think having a high amount of trophies was pretty big accolade. Like being a trophy leader, like top 5 in trophies when it was competitive leagues versus friendly leagues, I think it was a big deal. But now, with both of them being combined, I don't think it's that big of a deal anymore. People will still like respect them the same though. Like I would say a prelim 4-1. I would say maybe a prelim 3-2 is close to the same as like a trophy or a league 5-0. Maybe it's a little bit worse. I don't know. Depends on who your competition is in the leagues. Play Mono Red 24/7. He plays some other decks as well. Trophy leaders actually play. It's usually either they play a lot or they have just go on like insane hot streaks. But usually a mixture of both, actually. I want to make myself a little bit more balanced versus a meddling mage, so I don't want to have double bolt in my hand. My opponent being able to just like Kai'Sil Freebooter first. Like a day, maybe 2 sometimes. I basically only play on stream now. Maybe I don't even say once a week. Maybe once every 2 weeks I play like a league off stream. Actually, I guess I play a prelim usually off stream on like, not on Fridays, yeah. So I guess I play prelim off stream. Way too much, yeah. I don't really have a desire to play like as much as I need to in only leagues. It would get to. I remember it was like Hemsley was playing Hardened Skills, like right when Hardened Skills like came out. Like in Modern when it started becoming a bigger deck. I think I'm gonna get rid of Bolt plus Flame Slash here. That was a mistake. I should have just attacked here first. That was pretty bad of me. And as much as they do. Some people just, I can imagine, like, over the past couple days, have just played a lot of World of Warcraft. Basically, like, 10 hours during the day. Just do that except for with Magic. Militia Bugler. Okay. They named Flame Slash. I'm going to be incredibly suspect. If they have a meddling mage, of course. I was thinking that just count the hours. Attack there. Sure. I think I'm just gonna Flame Slash both of these. Get in. Not sure. Maybe it's correct to just do something different there. Metal Mage? No. Mance Strider? Okay. Reflector Mage, okay. Back to land? Okay. That's fine. You got something good off their vial? Nope. Take 2. Let's kill this off. I think I'm just gonna shoot the Champion of the Parish here. If they like slow roll the General Kudro, that would be nutters. I was very doubtful of that happening. Just another Reflector Mage. That's fair. Makes sense. Let's go with gel. If they just attack with one Reflector Mage here, I'm just not going to block, I don't think. I don't think we're in a Lava Dart economy, really, right now. Aether Vial, that's good for me. No attacks, it's good for me as well. I light up the stage here. I forgot that I could play both the Spear and Soul Scrimmage, but looks like I'm not going to be doing that. Got Dirt for their Hierarch, then Bone Crusher on something. And 6 Lava Dart economy. I mean, Glister Elf, when it doesn't die, let me tell you, it's real good. Start here. Yeah, I don't think I can lose from this spot, because I just attack with all and whatever like blocks they make, they're just going to get like demolished. Possible I want some out of these cards. Blood Moon I don't think is actually that great in this matchup. I feel like Blast Zone should probably be really good, but maybe I'm incorrect about how I should be sideboarding here. Do something like this. It's weird, but I think this actually is good. Mono one drop deck. We're gonna try this out. I'm not sure if this is the sideboard plan we want to be using, but looks like it could be interesting. Blessings mainly for good black. Yes. But has other things. This hand seems pretty good to me. Let's keep. I kind of wish I had a Braids, but then we can't play Obosh, of course. Let's get Shell 6 as well. The problem with Ratchet Bomb is then you can't play Obosh. when you board in Ratchet Bomb. What hand they keep 7 on the play, no Vile, no Hierarch, no Champion of the Parish. What did they keep? What did they keep? And it's double Pain Land. Okay, makes sense now. Makes sense now. This O-Stone's actually gonna be nuts. Getting funky. True. This deck on my house using that genius. Yep. Pretty good. Pretty good. Doesn't stop the Red Menace. Oh, this is fun. Kozilek's Return. Literally don't have Kozilek's Return in our deck. We have O-Stone. We have O-Stone instead. Super big brain tech. That's what I'm hoping it's gonna be. I can't block, so I should be attacking, and we have Bone Crusher Giant if we want to kill off this as well. Just 1 second, I'm getting a phone call. Comcast hit me with the sales calls, SMH, but I told them to call me back because I may be able to get, I may be able to cheese some money off my internet bill. Mage, sure. If I draw a 5th land, I'm just gonna keep this on defense. If I don't draw a 5th land, then I'm gonna make some plays. Lava Dart, eh? 3rd Warrior Champion? Oh, Thal's Lieutenant? That's potentially a problem, especially if you don't draw a 5th land. Surprising they named Lava Dart, though, if they're going to Meddling Mage. Kinda wanna put Obosh in my hand. I only have 1 card left. I don't think I need to put Obosh to my hand, because I think if I get this O-Stone off, I don't really see myself losing. Whereas if I don't get it off, I'm going to be in a pretty bad spot anyways. And I feel like I'm fine taking a turn off to potentially stop some extra damage. That's good for me. Really need to hit a 5th land next turn. Really, really want to hit that 5th land drop. Get from here. Gonna be so smooth. Yeah. Make it real, or else forget about it. If I'm gonna draw, like, am I winning if I don't draw a land? Is the Yellowstone the real deal? We'll have to see. So if I don't draw a land, what is my... Can I spew a bolt here and be fine with it? I think I can be. I think I'm fine with spewing a bolt here. I think I'm fine spewing a bolt here. Like, I'm not just dying next turn. Ooh, so smooth. It's like the ocean. Shouldn't have played that land first. That was a mistake. Emotion that I get from you. Got that kind of loving that can be so smooth. Yeah, give me your heart, make it real. Let's forget about it. What if I just crack now? I guess, no, I shouldn't crack now. Plays badly into Mantis Rider. Yeah. I think I'm supposed to play this out, I'm not quite sure. He may have misclicked, though he could just have only lands in hand. Could just have Dismember here, which would be pretty brutal for me. But don't think I have the luxury of playing around Dismember. Is Reflector Mage? Reflector Mage, please. Actually, no. I was about to say this is a punt because they could go Mantis Rider plus Phantasmal, which we have the dart in the yard, so we're fine against that. Fair, sure. Okay, start here. Deck both. And dart them. And they will be dead. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Glowstone is really, really good. And, yeah, hopefully we can continue to crush. And let's continue to crush in the next round. Okay, we're back for round 3. Obviously still in a Wish Prowess on the play. I'll keep this hand. Needs to hit a 3rd land drop. So that's that. It's pretty good. Now, I was reading some Kengan Ashura I want to read the whole manga like all the way through because I watched some of the anime and then read some of the manga, and then read King and Omega. I was watching like some Baki as well. Baki was like a little bit too like kind of weird. Oh, my opponent's mulliganing to 5, so that's probably good for me. King and Ashura is like pretty sick from what I've seen of it and read of it, which I technically read the ending. I'll not spoil it for those who have not read it yet. To be animated. I was told by my friends who read manga that solo leveling is like really bad. That it's just like plays on every single trope possible and doesn't like do anything new with the genre. But like, I don't know, other people like it a lot. Okay, I gotta take this call really quickly. This is not a great matchup for me. By not a great matchup, I mean really bad matchup. This is annoying. This is annoying. Scoop to conceal what? Like, he knows what I'm playing. Need to draw land here. Now I can scoop. Okay, 4 relics. Come on in. Or blood moons, come on out. And mulligan to 5 was like, oh, we're probably gonna do well. And then they mulligan to a 5 that was really, really good. Oh, which anime I was talking about was Majo no Tabi, I think it's called. That's 2020. I mean, when you are not playing Graveyard Hate, Dredge is good. It's just weird that people like aren't playing that much Graveyard Hate because Oops All Spells is like still pretty big, I feel like. And Uro. I'll keep a 1-lander with Relic. Opponent also mulligan to 6, so that's good for me. I'm mulligan to 5. I think I'm supposed to lead on Soulscar Mage here. Even though we can just get like ruined by like turn 2. Flip over the deck with Cathartic. Oblivion Stone was really good in my second match. Jerry at Bobkin, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Stinkweed didn't pay. Okay, I'm a fan. Hitting a land there. Stone comes in against Mono White and Death Shadow and humans because of the pro red creatures. Dredge is so good. I think we have to let it go. It's fine. They still need a fetch. When they fetch, I can just crack the relic if I want to. Ooh, they don't have a second land. Okay. We're in it to win it now, boys. We're in it to win it now. They don't have a second land, and they milled 2 lands off the top. That's fine. That's fine. Bolt them, put them down to 8, put them down to 6. They want to Ox, that's fine with me. Because I believe I have lethal. You change at least 3 cards in the deck belongs to you now. I think I'm fine cracking here. Could be incorrect. I think it's fine. Okay, it worked out well for us. Okay. Now, winning game 3 is going to be very difficult for us, but we'll try our best. It's not lethal yet. I mean, it's all just about trying to claim clout where you can, right? People don't know most of who builds what decks. Well, I mean, I'm gonna keep. I just need to not die on like turn 2. I'm gonna be in a good spot. I'm only going to 5 again. That's what I'd like to see. I'd like to see 4. Let's see how RNG their Cathartic Union is. Relic O Progenitus. Opponent will defy all 3 games. We'll see how many of them it mattered. And see how good your Cathartic is, bud. Whoa. Okay. They didn't have an answer to Relic last turn. That means they probably don't have an answer to it this turn. So I think I can get my Soulscar Mage down. I was right. Anger the Gods. 4 blessings. I mean, yeah, you could do that. I would rather have Cosmos turn over Anger the Gods, though, I think. If I were to replace a Blessing. To the Shadow Realm. That's the hope. Sure, that's fine. I'm fine correcting it now, because I have a second one. I don't know, like, how well that sequence of plays. I think with second relic I can be a little bit more proactive. Especially since we don't, like, have another, like, prowess creature. I kind of wanted to be, like, pretty active there with what I did. Firebolt them. Okay, just one moment. It was just a quick phone call from my mom. Started turning winter. Start shooting. All on the spec. How badly do I just want to, like, dart? Only really bad if they have Cathartic. I feel like that's how I can lose the game, so I'm just gonna, like, play it slow still. Just, like, get Obosh. Sling Slash is hurting. Kinda wanna hit another land drop if possible. Maybe I'm supposed to dart there, I don't know. Maybe not darting there is too conservative. Really like that I drew a land there. I can Obosh. Now it's going to be hard for them to win unless they have, like, third axe. Because they'll probably die next turn. And having 2 relics has been really, really good this game. Guess let's season Pyro first. Dart them. Okay, they've seen enough. We got Dredge in 3. Hopefully we can continue to do well in our next round. Okay guys, we're back with round 4. We're 3-0. Feeling pretty good. This hand looks pretty hot. Gonna go turn 1 Soul Scar, turn 2 Swift Spear Soul Scar, have double light at the stage. Gonna be pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, sometimes sometimes you're intentionally cheating, sometimes you're not. By the way, I've caught a lot of people doing stuff. One time I had a judge call in a match where both of us, like, forgot something, and then in the middle of our opponent resolving that call, my opponent got another, like, infraction, and then I ended up losing the match anyways. But my opponent, like, didn't mess up. I mean, didn't, like, try to cheat in any way. It was, I had a Hardened Scales and a, like, something recombiner, I can't remember what it's called. Scrapyard recombiner. And I cast it, to get in my free point damage. Now I can play Soul Scar plus Swift Spear. And I accidentally had it come in with 2 counters, and I realized like a turn later it's supposed to come in with 3 counters. So then we both got a warning for failure to maintain game state, and then like while it's happening, my opponent like, okay, I'm gonna use Dustwatch Recruiter on the end step, and then it's like, okay, yeah, this is fine, and then opponent accidentally picked up 4 cards, and then he got another infraction for it. Bowser Tenant. Okay, this is Phantasmal Match. I'd still free Bittery. Ugh. That is unfortunate. Now I lose my bolt. When did you come back to Mono Red Prowess today? I thought it'd be a good YouTube video. That's kind of it. I think the deck can also be fun as well. But mainly I wanted a YouTube video. Deck had 4. Oh no, I did the have 2 JVPs. Deck has 4 before. I don't think it's that bad to do that. I think at F&M that is like, I mean, you're not supposed to do it. At F&M, like one of my friends was like one of the employees there, and it was like 12:30 a.m. I had told one of my other friends, I was like, oh yeah, I'm playing with like, I have 2 Nissa Vaspid Seers, but I have 3 in like my deck. And then we're starting top 4 of F&M, or top 8, I can't remember. And the guy who I'm playing is immediately calls Judge, like, hey, look at his deck, make sure he has the correct amount of Nissas. And the guy who's working at the shop just like fucking straight up lies for me. I'm just like, yes, fuck this guy. And then I beat them. They're super salty. And then the friend who's working at the store says, hey, if I see you trying to play this deck again without the correct number of flip cards, I will ban you from the store forever. Just like, okay, you know, I can appreciate that. I am definitely going to lose this game. My hand was really bad against humans on the draw versus their Thalia. They just gonna name light up the stage. Yeah, I don't really see myself winning this game. Yeah, I cannot win. The way that their hand lined up versus mine was incredibly good. Game 1's usually supposed to be good for me, but my hand was really bad against their hand, I think. Humans. Oh, perfect. I'm very exciting news. Okay. Why not you? Oh, nice, Sergeant Snuggles. I should cut off their sleeves. Well. I'm just gonna stretch it 5 minutes. Dude, I'm just crushing. I got a 30. What is a Wonderlick test? Yeah, IQ NFL players use IQ tests for NFL players. What would our economy? I don't think there's that many people doing doing lava darts right now. Gee, if I were the character. How many rejects you playing? I guess you're not talking to me. Okay, let's see if we can get a reasonable hand this game. This hand seems nice. Wish I had another mountain, but I mean this is just an extra land on deck as well. It's Pioneer, right? I do not think it is Pioneer. I believe this is Modern. Surprisingly, we played against humans twice in this prelim. Haven't played against 4-color Abomination at all yet. Aether Vial again. Oof. I would like to not see Aether Vial. At the stage. Hit a land drop from here, at least one. Let's see what it is. Fireball is flashback really that relevant? Yes, the flashback happens a lot. Okay, opponent. I'm going to kill your Kitesail for you here. I think I just want to Fireball here, leave up Bone Crusher Giant. Could have just like cast Bone Crusher Giant as well, but it's like a disaster if they have Meddling Mage. Which they most likely not going to have, but it's possible. It's also like a disaster if they have Dawes Lieutenant. What have you got, opponent? They mage a giant, these can still stomp. Yeah, but if they name stomp, then I have to cast a giant, I believe. Can't lose if you don't enter. Can't cast stomp. Feels bad, man. No Dawes Lieutenant, please. Ugh. That sucks as well. This is not great sequence for me. It's a difficult spot. I think I'm gonna get rid of both my Bone Crusher Giants here. I'm gonna kill off this champion of the parish with intentions of using Blast Zone to go up to 2. Because, like, the champion of the parish is the only way I see myself losing. Because they just, like, gotta go high up. Like, just go to really high power and toughness. If I just, like, take that out, then I just have the time to be able to Blast Zone. Get my stuff back as well. I got General Kudrow, Ryder. Ryder's fine. Don't think I'm gonna play out the O-Stone. Attack both of these. So weird in this deck. It was actually really good against my human's opponent last time. Like, it's possible that just Kozilek's turn is better, but it, like, the thing is, it's probably just an anti-shadow card. And you get to play, like, you get to also play it in some other matchups. It's also really good against mono white. Well, okay. Max Strider again. So weird. That attack doesn't really make much sense to me. That was like the best draw in my deck, I think. Companion Zone with the heart. Yes, this is the Companion Zone. Okay, game 3. Let's see what we can do. No, it's still there. Oblivion Stone in our deck. Oblivion Stone's been good. I mean, that time when we drew it, it wasn't that great because we had the Blast Zone. But, like, besides that, it's been fairly good. It's the replacement for Ratchet Bomb, I believe. Control roll, yeah. Master on stream. One day we'll get the Clarinet Master on stream. Yeah, I can show you guys what the Clarinet Master looks like. Aether Vial, game turn 1 at all the games, Poggers. Ooh, no second land, I'm a fan of that. I think I just want to push damage here. It could just have like Noble Hierarch, but I think pushing damage here is fine. Like, with them having Silent Clearing as the only land, pushing damage seems like the correct thing to do. They need to have, like, Auriok Champion, and if they have Auriok Champion, we can still just, like, stomp. Yeah, this is, like, the worst case scenario, I think. They get a Reflector Magus plus Auriok Champion. Yeah, this is the worst case scenario, where they draw their second land, they have Noble Hierarch, they have Auriok Champion, and then they have Reflector Mage. By far the worst case scenario for us. Our hand is interesting. Oh, we draw our blast zone. Yes. No, I'm not saying that we're like dead. It's just us bolting there got punished like maximally punished by my opponent's plays. What is their hand where they're willing to sacrifice that? So I get my lightning bolt. Please don't have Thawless Lieutenant. Please don't have Thawless Lieutenant. Please don't have Thawless Lieutenant. And my thought was I had so much stuff going on in my hand already that, like, I was fine losing the potential option value because, like, it's really hard for them to punish us, which I think this is the way that they punish us, having second land into Reflector Mage, into Auriok Champion, and having this in their hand. It's like having all those things together is the punish, right? And we'll see if they have Thoughts Lieutenant. Looks like they don't, but they may. They're playing me here, it really sucks. But I'm gonna go for it. Did not seem that they were playing me. Yeah, I think I'm fine flame slashing here. I can't block, so I should just be attacking here. Second Auriok Champion. Kite Self. So weird. Okay. Interesting. I want to draw a Blast Zone like pretty badly. The fact that I didn't draw land there kind of sucked for me. Even though we drew the Flame Slash was pretty good. I did not expect, like, I guess they're guaranteed to have a 2-drop because they kept it on 2. It's like really weird. Really weird to me there. Okay. Cracked a Canopy land. They've drawn a lot of Canopy lands for their turn. Dahlia. Put it on 3, so I'm guessing they have... Guessing they have Reflector Mage. think I'm supposed to stomp here over playing Bone Crusher Giant, but I could be wrong. It's wild they decided to leave this back over this. This Thalia is very annoying. You did 4 now. Scoop and ruin your video. Hopefully I can see you there, Spike. They just have, like, nothing? I'm so confused about what their hand is. Guess I'll get rid of Thalia here. Go to attack. Try to light up the stage. Or have Bolt open. Both are reasonable, I think. They do have the Reflector Mage. We know about the Bolt, so... What's going on with my music? Take the 2. I'll listen to this song. I still like this song. See if they ripped a 3. Kind of like getting rid of these light up the stages here. Actually, that was just like really dumb of me. I should just cast those light up the stages. I don't know what I'm doing. That was so dumb. I forgot that they don't have Thalia out anymore. That was just really bad. I thought they had the Thalia out for some reason, so I was like, oh yeah, I just want to get rid of these, because like, so I can find the cards I want quicker. That was real bad. That was pretty bad. Pause pen. Okay. For this draw. 2 random cards, yeah. Well, they're at 7. They need to rip something good, I think, this turn. Okay. Sure. Both of these. Not sure if I'm supposed to play O-Stone or Bone Crusher this turn. It's probably close though. They ripped. Skyclave Apparition. Yeah. I think it's O-Stone time. See if we get punished or not. Don't hit something good. Just like to have drawn a land this turn, please. Just land, please. Just land for me. Just for me, opponent. Just for me. Or something like Dismember. Dismember would also be kind of sick for me, because Dismember doesn't really do anything on this board with their life total. I want to listen to Noble Hierarch. Okay, that's fine, I think. Okay, need to draw land here, or bust probably. Bolt. Okay, pass the turn. Guess my attack ended up being really bad because they drew Skyclave Apparition. Yeah, we are not dead. Do not worry. Jump in the parish. Okay, it's fine. Let's do these blocks. I think we're just supposed to stay back this turn. Well, need to dodge Mantis Riders still. Really drew Mantis Rider for turn? Wow. Opponent played badly, didn't get punished at all. Feels bad, man. I mean, we played badly too, because I just, like, didn't realize what was on the board and what wasn't. Bolt was the next card too. Damn. We could have won this game had we had just not played really badly on that one turn. I messed up, but, yeah, it's my bad. I also think we probably shouldn't have attacked with the double Season Pyromancer that turn that they got to Skyclave Apparition, but I don't know. It's annoying that they ripped off the top after they played pretty badly, but I got... Didn't hit the 5th land. Yeah, I mean, we would have won this game pretty easily if I just had not messed up with my light up the stages. Yeah, I mean, completely my fault. Completely my fault that I lost that one. Well, hopefully we can do better in the next one. I'll see you guys. Okay, we're here for round 5. I believe my opponent is playing Infect. What they have told us in the chat. Hand seems nice to me. Multiple rule spells. Playing Lava Dart against Infect, so can't be too bad for me. Pretty sure this matchup I'm going to board in all my blast zones and take out my Seasoned Pyromancers. Could be incorrect, but I think that is probably the correct thing to do. I'm going to do this because I think that there's a higher likelihood that they have mutagenic growth here. And if they had mutagenic growth there, then we can just double firebolt. This way we also get to we also get to get in with Swisspear and get our live the stage done as well. Mutagenic growth, okay. Well, we will firebolt it then. Trying that land drop was pretty nice for us. Got both. Pretty unlikely for them to win from this spot. And my game's lag, which is pretty funny. Yeah. I mean, their hand was not bad against, like, mine, but my deck is just, like, mono ways to beat my opponent. I think I want the Blood Moons here, actually. I think just getting rid of the Seasoned Pyros is fine. Like, we could get punished for getting rid of the Seasoned Pyros by just, like, kind of flooding out, but we also have Obosh, like, if we're just gonna flood out. Like, in the later game. This hand seems pretty good to me. Them not having a turn 1 play is also really good, because it allows us to get our Delver down. Our Delver, per se. I think it's fine to play this out and then leave up double removal spell for next turn. While also getting down my blast zone. Also in defense plays. Doing this now, getting some extra damage. I guess, like, they're kind of restricted on mana, so it's probably fine to kill on our turn. I was a little bit worried, though. But them being, like, restricted on mana, I should have just played differently. Like, because I thought for some reason they could just kill me with this. But that was, yeah, that was my fault. That was definitely my bad. Because for some reason I thought they would, like, if I tapped out, they would have an easy kill with the Nexus, but they definitely didn't. So that was just a misplay. Both the agent on our turn. I think the sand is fine. Has high potential to also just kill on turn 3. But that was, yeah, for some reason I just, like, forgot they can't actually, like, kill him. It's possible I'm not supposed to actually kill that Glistener Elf with what I have in my hand right now. If I shoot them with Lightning Bolt down to 11, no, short a bit. I think I just want to leave. Actually, yeah, no, I think I just want to leave up the bolt here. Because I'm just going to be able to kill him with the dart, plus the bolt next turn. Actually, I should have just, like, put in the points because they can't actually kill me, I think. Kitchen Finks. That's fine. Persist is not undying, yeah, okay. For some reason I was thinking of undying. No, but like, yeah. Oh, okay, they're just straight dead, okay. I mean, I played badly this game, but got lucky. So, feels good, man. Other interacts. Yeah, because it has -1/-1 counters. It comes back if it doesn't have -1/-1 counters. But yeah, I should have just...
Hello, I'm a killer. Good job winning this game. You are so epic and not whitelisted or carried. I am going to subscribe post haste.
That was a pretty good ending to the video. My roommate coming in. I guess we'll do the regular ending as well. If you guys liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe. You'll find my deck list in the description below, along with my Twitch and Twitter. Make sure to follow those, and I will see you guys on the next video. That was good. Bye-bye.